Hey everybody, how's it going YouTube? It's your boy Sesson D here, and welcome back. Yes sir, I'm gonna put the volume all the way up on this game. We are back, guys, with a new one. This is something that's been on my just waiting list there. This is Remothered Tormented Fathers. Okay. I actually messed up the title, so I'm gonna change that over on Twitch. I said Tormented Souls because we have been playing Remothered, not Remothered, but Tormented Souls, the little game that's like a Resident Evil game over on my last time we played. So, minor mistake there, apologize about that. Regardless, I digress. This game, guys, if you haven't already, I don't want to spoil too much about this game, because this game, I actually do love this kind of a game. I have this one, and I will admit, I've beaten this one time, and I've beaten the second in the series, Remothered Porcelain Doll or Broken Doll Porcelain, something like that. I've beaten both of them each one time. I've never played one through it. I haven't played this in years since it was actually released. I saw somebody on playing this on live on TikTok the other day, and I was like, you want to know what? I'm going to give this another shot. It was a great game. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of hard puzzles in this game that I might need to look up. I won't lie to you guys. But together, we are going to figure this out, and we're going to do this all together here on the channel. Hope you guys like this game so much, because I really do enjoy it. If you guys already haven't, please go and follow me over at Twitch at TVG Assassin DEE, where I post almost daily, and I do streams of games a lot more recent. I'm booked on YouTube until all the way until April. I don't know if I'm gonna make this a game coming out in April, or I'm gonna do a double upload for you guys. I don't know yet. I already did double upload, Stay Out of the House. I did it with Poppy Playtime. I might do it with this. I love these kind of games, and I'm always pushing out content for you guys all the time. So please join me in Remothered Tormented Fathers. Let's get this started. Sorry for the long intro there. So we're gonna go ahead and just put on, if it not already, yep. Put brightness up. I feel the view as high as it will let us go. XQ texture mode. I'll put that on. We'll see how that looks. What's preset? Oh, we'll run this on ultra. See how that goes. Music is good. Controls, yeah. What I need is subtitles are enabled. Perfect. Okay. Wait, did I not enable that? See? Yeah. I'm not gonna mess with the preset because it's already on auto. Let's see how this is it too bright if I do this? No, it doesn't appear to be. It's a little laggy when I press this, but should be fine. If I need to, I'll lower the preset. We're gonna go ahead and start the new game, guys. Like I said, I've never played this over on Steam. I played this I believe on Xbox when it first came out. It's showing me all the... I can play this with control. I have no issues with doing that. Showing me control options, I'll just use control.
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
Oof.
That illness, it thickened the bones, it accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing...
I wish they made more games like this, guys.
Illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body, where they could eat and multiply. An illness is what it is.
But then?
Where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
This game is, I think, from like 2011 or something.
I swear,
so
I know 3 or 4
graphics aren't up to you guys' standards. I do apologize.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not. It doesn't tell us who we really are. That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Also, guys, the intro is a little slow, but for me personally, I love horror games, and this was a really good one. Also, fair warning, don't know if any of this is copyrighted. Saying that now. I have no idea if any of this audio is copyrighted. If I need to, there might be audio sections that don't have like sound.
If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Come on, let's dance. We don't have any chance. Give me a kiss, so you know what you're gonna miss. If you fly, you lose something in the sky. Listen to me, the romance leave us free. But needs to be taken care of.
I was saying that any audio gets cut out and you guys don't hear anything, it's probably because it was copyrighted, so if there's no audio, that's why. If there is, and you hear me say it twice, whatever. I just like to double check I say it with no music in the background, so you guys are aware. If there is a copyright, I will 100% delete the audio. I'm not losing the video. You know what I mean? Oh man, the old graphics, guys. The cigarette hasn't even gone down a little bit. Just throw it away. Oh, yo. What an intro was that, dude?
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
Objective: reach the residence of Dr. Felton. You guys can't see it, and I'll try to always read them. I do not promise I will read all the objectives, but they pop up in the left camera, left top, where my cannot do it now. Where my camera is. So give me a minute while I try to remember. So this is how she runs, like moving her arms like that. What's this? Missing lost child Celeste Felton. Missing since Thursday, October 14th, 1971. Date of birth, yep. At last, blank, wearing, yep. Any information requested to call, yeah. If memory serves me correct, I believe I'm here to talk/find her. I believe it's down this way. What? Like, look at her. She's in high heels, guys. You can't blame her for that's how she's running. I'm so anxious looking at some icons and mirrors. Okay. Dr. Richard Felton and Associates, Notary Study. It's a freaking mansion, dude. Kind of an untaken care of one, but.
Who is it?
Yes, hello.
Gallo?
I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello?
This is why I'm here, but the subtitles don't
Anyone?
match the words, so let's keep that in mind, guys. Motherfucker hung up on me talking about this is why I'm here, and she's like, well, it's fine. Well, guess what? I'm coming in anyways. Breaking and entering. No, I'm just kidding. Let me chill out. Reach the Felton residence completed. Dude, that dog in my back. Loud. Get inside the mansion and meet Dr. Felton as a new objective. Okay. I don't remember if there's anything around this yard, because I don't think anything in this beginning part of the game matters as much. You know how heavy she's breathing? She's not a runner, she just tracks door. Definitely not. I stopped running, why are you breathing harder? Chill out. So I can switch camera size, which is cool. I don't know, I'm not sure which one I like. I think I like this one though, over the right shoulder feels more better, or more comfortable. Maybe it's because games like Resident Evil and stuff I've played make it more comfortable, I'm not quite sure. Looking around to see if there's any notes or anything I can look at. Definitely anguishing. I believe I said that word correct. I'm not quite sure here, guys. I got a freaking green thumb, I'll tell you that. There's mad plants around here. The fact that the windows are barred, with not only bars, but metal windows, and then the window itself, not a good sign. How, if they're in a mansion, how are they hearing this one thing? Girl, what are you doing, bro? You just had one. Fiend, bro. Fiend.
Yes?
Good evening. I
Miss
am...
Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Margarita
I know.
Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
First off, you only had one chief. It wasn't that small of a butt, you know what I'm saying? Hey, no, I ain't complaining. The Arrival. That's the achievement we just got. No. I'm trying to run. We can't run?
Please, this way.
Alright, I remember playing this game when it first came out.
Bad habit.
I was like, I looked it up. I like watched the video on it on YouTube. I was like, oh my god.
Such a shame.
This game,
You should quit.
it looks weird, but you know what?
Idea how
I'm gonna
bad this is for you.
do it.
Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
You sure about that?
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
My character now walking slower than whale than a
I met her
freaking turtle.
just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
I wonder why.
But, you know,
How can they
she's
not get along,
home,
but she
she
take care of
listens
him?
to the same music, the same song, over and over.
I mean, hey, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes people have favorites. I may have a couple favorites, but I listen to the same favorites sometimes. I'll play the thing 4 or 5 times in the car before I change it. The walking in this game, everything in this game is definitely like old and clunky, but it's nostalgic. It's nice.
This way, please.
I know those aren't going to be the best graphics,
Mr.
the best
Felton
of
will be here
everything,
in a few
but
minutes.
thank you. This is great, guys, and I hope you guys really do enjoy this. Also, I said thank you. I don't know why I said thank you a lot. I was meant to say it. A character said it to her, like, I'll be here in a few minutes. Thank you. I'm over here thinking this is real life. I'm invested. Let's see here. Okay, so... Oh, it switches to me, okay. Let's see here. So I don't want to open it yet in case that makes him spawn. I want to look around for a second. The coronation of a virgin, the young girl gazes into the sky above with stunned eyes and a light hits her. Some things out of place from the dark sky that threatens storm are descending a hideous hands of the strange creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. You make me feel uncomfortable. You don't see me complaining. Notary, patron, entrepreneur, and even entomologist. The green thumb. Well, that's what I was saying, is it had a green thumb. I wish I could jog so I can walk a little faster. It doesn't look like I'm able to see anything else over here. So I'm gonna slowly walk my ass all the way back to his desk and then see if I open it. So this game, like I said, a lot of people didn't like these games because they had like a lot of bugs. Sometimes graphical, video, audio, like just errors. So let's keep that in mind, guys. Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm, Rosso Gallo, closes danger of contamination. Wyam and the Feltons indicated for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971. The Rosso Gallo farm, Pride of the Gallows, closed due to suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that could cause severe parasitosis. Sorry. Owner, Ariana Gallo, top right. Her husband, the notary, Richard Felton, bottom right. Professor, and the company's paper, Albert Elias Wayman, large picture, are under investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents of the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who managed the building and supervised the harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining convent photo. Among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, pro-life creation of parasites, in some cases, keratosis, photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both Feltons and Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who was removed from the order of the physicians today. Wyman stated that he was shocked by the charges, pointed his finger to his former business partner, Richard Felton. In quotes, "He personally funded me. It is worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the phenoxyl project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious Medicine Award in 1957. But that was retired from the market a few years later due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at the Felton house, which was used as a location for product distribution, the activity ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashman and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even the children they have infected and as a consequence used as an unaware test subjects. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater, not only used for irrigation of nearby plantations, but also a common source for the Ashmans and the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. Other side. What does it say? "You damn son of a bitch. See what they write about me on the news? You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Oh, surely I will. Starting with your quote-unquote daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure she would be glad to know that she is his daughter. You show you've got balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls? You never got balls." Alright, damn. I actually remember slightly the second game, I believe, is the Ashman residence. So, I didn't... Like, I played this, and then years later that came out. But now playing this, and then being able to play that right after, as soon as we're done with this, makes me feel a little bit better.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Damn, he's tall.
It would be too easy. wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down.
This man looks worn out, dude.
Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful
Is
doctors
it
like
recording,
you at the
or did he
Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton.
press the pager for her to
I
come?
arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh,
She
Gloria.
paged.
Yes, see if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
She gives me a weird vibe, and so does he, bro.
You're diagnosed? 1958?
Yes, indicatively, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates? Phenoxyl?
Phenoxyl.
Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter...
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate... I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Dude, they're both like co-conspirators or something. They're like really upset. And so if I'm not Dr. Reed, I don't know who I am, but am I like an investigator? Looks like I'm looking after the daughter of the disappearance.
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it.
I tend to find out.
Life.
It's kind of already putting me back when I used to play this. Like, it gives me like chills. Oof. Achievement disappearance. All the way up goosebumps, guys. I won't lie, this first episode is probably gonna be straight freaking cutscenes and stuff. And there's cutscenes throughout the whole game, but there's a lot more actual gameplay after the beginning intro. Oh, she left the key there. Now this is somehow perfectly in the rain waiting. So if I take this key when I go in and I lock behind me or whatever, does that mean she can't come after me now? Telling you, this place is huge, dude. Also, if I remember correctly, this is like one of those games where you have to save, I think, at a mirror or something. Ooh. Don't mind that, guys. Sorry about that. My rendering for one of my videos I'm uploading on YouTube just finished, so it popped up on my screen. Minimize this game. Ooh, would I like to save my game? Yes. Yes, I would. Look for the mirrors with a metronome. From now on, you can save your game only by using those. That's what I thought. Tutorial. You can disable tutorial, yeah. Flashlight. Some areas of the Felton Mansion are really dark. It may be difficult to find your bearings. Press the flashlight switch to light your way, but remember to turn it off if you don't want to stick out. Okay. For now, I'll leave it off. It's not like I need much, you know what I mean? So objective, investigate on the disappearance of Celeste. Diversion, okay. Just press Y for inventory. I think you can only hold 2 or 3 things. I don't know if he's like roaming the house, so I'm trying to be very careful. New collectible unlocked. See other side. December 68, happily together. This looks like maybe the Feltons and their daughter. I don't remember if you run if it makes noise. I'll take the cup. I will 100% take a defense. But thanks to defense items, you can hit your enemy if he has reached and stopped you. When your opponent is about to kill you, you can use a defense item by allowing the instructions on the screen, by following. A defense item can be used just once, and you can only bring an item one at a time. If you don't have any defense items with you, you won't be able to escape from your enemy's deadly grip. So, take it is what I'm hearing. What is this? This is a power generator. Better not to turn off the lights. It's bright, yeah, it's bright enough for you guys, that's for sure. I've made it brighter for you guys. Another defense right there, that's good. No, there's something there. I thought that was a grab option, not close. What's this below it? So now inventory is full, right? Souvenir. Throwable. Yeah, okay, so I can just straight up just whip it. It's what, hide? Yeah. Oh, I remember this. You can zoom in. Okay. I think that process of it like taking a minute for you to actually go under there. I heard footsteps. I think that process it killed me once or twice in the past. Like I'm gonna open something and someone's just gonna fall or make a noise and they're gonna hear me and I'm cooked. So there's another diversion item there. This doesn't work probably. Seems it blocked on another floor. I feel like I just want to turn off all the lights and hide. Oh. Ah. Damn, that was loud. My character starts to like breathe hard when she hides for like 5 seconds. Defense item right there. Throwable defense. If I get the chance, I'll pre-open all this stuff so if I'm ever running, I don't ever have to do it on the go. I'm okay with that. Assuming it isn't closed when you save or die or whatever. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's another defense. Or, distraction. Pressing the button, but it's not doing anything. Alright. Who are they? Maybe some Dr. Felton's distant relatives? I don't think I ever figured out who they were, so I have no idea. Doors. You can... someone might be lurking behind the door. Before you go, you can peek through, see if there's an enemy on the other side. Approach it slowly with the crouch button and press open door. Hold LT to open door. Instead, if you're being chased, press the hold button when opening, when you're in front of the door, closed door, and this way you can stop your enemy coming in. Warning, you can only hold the door for a short period of time. Is that warning me that it's about to be right behind this door? And it's something to use this, so it's locked. So I'm trying to like figure out the buttons here. Door seems to be closer from the other side. Okay. What about this one? So those two doors I can actually press, but I can't press anything on that door. Go down the stairs. That music is loud. Wasn't it on like the 3rd floor or whatever when we were talking? It's a hide option here. What is this right here? Oh, that makes an actual noise distraction. I'm not doing that. But actually, let me try. Let me see. This door opens. Let me see how I'm supposed to do that. So if I hold LT on this side of the door, it opens. But if I press and then hold, no. What if I press it now? Didn't it just say you can open it slowly to see if there's anyone on the opposite side of the door? I was lied to. It's a puzzle. Control panel for the ladder needs batteries. We need to find batteries. Objective: find whatever you need to activate the stairs controller in the basement. Wait. I thought I just heard something behind that door. It's a small goods lift that communicates with upstairs, but the control panel doesn't seem to work here. What is this? Press A to upgrade your defense. Item 3 use is left. An upgrade allows you to improve a feature of the currently equipped defensive item. You can only upgrade one at a time. There are 2 types of upgrades. Damage, which obviously is damage, and then stun the enemy for more time. Applicable with acid barrels, and durability. The defense items can be used twice. Applicable with the wire spool. So whatever is happening here, I'm making my weapon stronger. Should I can use it twice? Or no, I think it does more damage. hide. Press X to take the rope. Of course I'm gonna take the rope. Why is there a rope on a door? Oh, it took an item from my inventory? Interesting. That's fine. I'm a little afraid. There's someone behind this door. Oh, it's locked. Okay. I was like, I thought I heard like a footstep back there. Also sounds like there's water running behind that door. I remember being on these stairs like this, seeing a person come down, and I was like, oh, hide, hide. Sorry guys, I know I should probably go straight to where that music is, but I want to loot the rest of the building while I can. Like, loot everything I can. Wait, is there something over here? Yeah, there was this door, right? Where does this go to? Door seems to be closed from the other side. Okay. Okay, we can work with that. Do a little bit of a sprint at a time because her yelling, complaining, or not complaining, but like, for like jogging 5 seconds, a little annoying. Okay, this is a pretty good hiding spot. Also hope this entire time that this audio isn't, now that I think about it, I should probably put the audio down. I hope that the whole time this audio isn't corrupted because that's copyrighted music. I'll probably cry if it is. But I'm gonna put the music down. If it happens, you guys can't hear an entire section because of the audio, I totally apologize. Just looking around basically is what you're missing if I can't. If there's no audio for anything so far. Oh no. That's a noise distraction. Butterflies, moths, and other flying creatures. Okay. I mean, they seem like a green thumb type of family, so I don't think that matters too much. That's a diversion. Hide. It's good to know there's like multiple places to hide too. It's not like you just get trapped in a corner or something. Because that would really suck. That rope? No, but this is right. I'm afraid I'm like look down the hall and I just see him roaming. I forget what makes them activate in the beginning, so be mindful of that. I think if you go that way, that there is something over there. And that's where you have to go, so I'm gonna go up for a second. There's nothing here. Oh, look at that. Also, you can't do... A knitting needle is what I made stronger. Oh, I'm so dumb. So you can't make it stronger and more defensive. You can only do one or the other. But we now know where both of them are. Will I remember that? Probably not. Maybe we can hide up here. Okay. Alright. Let us start progressing in the game here, guys. I've almost opened everything in the game, which is making my life a lot easier. I really hope things don't close after I open them. That would suck tremendously. Also, I put the music down in game. It's still super loud. Like wicked loud. Apologize for all the noise, guys. I'm almost done. No, no, no. The controls are a little wonky. Imagine this shit playing for hours and hours at a time. I don't know if I could do that. That's a lot, even for me. Oh, this is the office that he was in, right? No, it's like, I'm trying to like, does my character crouch at all? I forget. No, no, no. Turn off the flashlight. What is this? Something about press L to read a sheet of paper? Dr. Felton, I do not think I have the strength or the courage to keep up with this story. Therapy is not bringing you anywhere, and what has happened today is something very serious. I've got rid of the film. Reviewing your sessions of memorization only can hurt your mental health, and I wish it would never end up in the wrong hands. Don't try to take it back. I've thrown it in the oven. I've only replaced the battery of the pendulum clock. We don't need the projector anymore. Take care of yourself, Gloria. So the battery's in the clock, and the film is in the oven, which... that part makes no sense. Objective: find and go through the lost film of the hypnosis session of Dr. Felton. Don't need the battery for the bottom stairs as well. What's this? Oh, that's the screen for the projector. That makes sense. So he's not currently in here, which is good. This is the note we read? Yeah, okay, it is. I don't know if it changed. We already looked at all this. This door was locked, but... so how is this door locked from both sides? I thought I said that this... I thought I said it was locked on one side. So we come into here, we're cooked because there's no hiding spot here, and it's locked. So we need to 100% remember that. We can hide here, right? Not bad.
Mrs. Felton.
You're just going into a random stranger's house and talking about Mrs. Felton? Why are there bugs everywhere? Oh crap, he's in the bathroom.
Goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for reunion.
Flies and nuggets. Oh, I just made noise. You want to die or something? What are you doing? Oh, so he didn't hear me at first drop the stuff, but he's gonna hear that. Oh, we heard the sync stop. Where is the cutscene? The subtitles at? Wait. Identify the source of the tune and make Mrs. Wilson. Oh, I'm hiding. he finally turned it off.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right?
What is he wearing?
Yes, I know.
An apron and a sickle?
Keep on telling
He's
me
naked.
we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Oh, he licked her. Dude, she's rotten. So, I thought he called his daughter Jennifer, but he's calling her Jennifer. Was I supposed to do that? Was I supposed to get out of here? Stalkers. There's a stalker in this area. You can decide if you want to bypass him, distract him, or face him. So we can crouch, thankfully. Remember not to make any noise, otherwise he will be put on your tracks. Avoid running or use the crouch button to move silently. Press B to dodge. In case the stalker gets close to you, press the dodge button to avoid his attack. If you still have enough breath, it means if you're out of stamina, you can't dodge. Try to escape from the mansion. That's my new objective, seriously. I need to know where... Bro, oh, he licked that, dude. That's a distraction. Oh, you can hear him. Mrs. and Mr. Felton in the happiest days of their life. They both smile, they look happy. Richard's pale eyes are making me feel uneasy. He's literally in the hallway. Can I not just, like, I'm kind of small enough to just go to the vent, am I not? I don't feel like I would be. There's something shiny stuck in the drain, tank drain clogging it. It looks like a key. Something, try to remove the object stuck in the drain pipe. I couldn't read it fast enough. What is this? It was like a key lit up. What did I just get? Key items are fundamental to progress in the story. Missing item, press Y to object, open inventory, use a key in the front of an element with the icon missing item, blah blah blah. Select the key item that you want to use and press that option. Okay. I'm gonna look at my inventory real quick. Ground floor corridor key. Old key found in Dr. Felton's robe. The words ground floor corridor are engraved into it. What's really bad? I don't hear him anymore. Oh, so it does it on its own. Things got really tough here. All of a sudden, it's a small goods list that communicates with downstairs. So we can't use it yet. But we can save. I think it says restore life there. This reminds me of like the save feature from Evil Within. Did I not save? Oh, I think it just saves on its own. Nothing pops up. Alright, that's fine. But we are actually going to end it there on today's episode of Remothered Tormented Fathers, guys. I hope that the beginning of mainly all this episode was not cut out due to copyright issue for that music that was on loop playing, because that would suck. So far, this game is really good. It's giving me back kind of the vibes of this type of horror game. I hope you guys do enjoy this over on Twitch, YouTube, and even if else you see this on TikTok or any other platform that it gets reposted on. Yeah, I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too for this game. I'm gonna finish this game and the other ones for you guys. It's Assassin D here, and we're signing off. Hope you guys have a good one. See you later, guys.